Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Victor's Wargaming and here we have Colonization of the New World. We're going to begin a new game here. If you like RTSs, RTT, Mill Sims, Grand Strategy, Turn-Based Tactics, Fantasy and History, well, search no more. I upload also new demos that I find on Steam and believe they will be of your interest, so you can discover a couple of gems here and there. Mods for Total War, tips for your favorite strategy games, and much more. Go now after this video and check my channel. What else do you need or want? Subscribe to the channel. Come on, it's free. It's completely free. So let's go ahead and begin a new game. Very, very beautiful here. We have Columbus here reaching the Americas, and I picture here of a diplomatic situation here. So let's begin. New game. We have very easy. Everything else is completely locked in here. So we're going to go. This is setting with plentiful resources and friendly AI. Next. These are potentially, and I mean potentially because this is the demo you can see up here, and this is these are going to be the factions that you can use. We have the French, the Spanish, Dutch, Portuguese, Russian, Swedish, and Danish. Let's have a look at this. The French have cooperation advantage, better native relations. The Spanish have conquest advantage, better at conquering natives. Dutch have trade advantages, more stable prices. The Danish are agricultural advantage, increased food production, construction advantage with the Swedish and more lumber and hammers, exploration advantages and faster ships with the Portuguese, of course. The Russians have 4 advantage, increased food production, and the English immigration advantage, faster immigration. Good. We have the Americas here locked, a map of the real America, so take note that we're not going to be going in the real map. This is going to be some sort of a generated map. It's a normal map with large continents and coastal regions, but it is fiction. Then we have archipelago map and continent type of maps. Who are you? You can name yourself. I'm not going to change the name here. And then we have here. Let's start the game. But before starting, as always, I really appreciate all the support and all the time I've been answering to all of your questions. Very rapidly, I want to tell you that the numbers on YouTube are not going well, and compensation for my work is not very well remunerated, as I am showing you right now on the screen. To remedy these, I announce right now to all of my loyal supporters that I have launched my Patreon page. So all of you that want to maintain this channel for years to come and really love my sweet voice and content, you can now become a super supporter and become my patron. Link in the description and on the Victor's Wargaming link section on the main page. Thanks forever for those that would like to join the Patreon. Let's get going with the content. The King. You are hereby commissioned to venture forth into the uncharted lands across the great ocean to establish a new colony in the name of our illustrious crown. We're on sea, I think. Your task is to build a thriving settlement rich in resources and loyal to our realm. You shall cultivate the land, trade with the native peoples, and defend our interest against rival powers. Your success will bring glory to our kingdom and secure your place in history. Forge a legacy worth of our name, and may providence guide your endeavors. I shall forge a new world in your majesty's name. Our caravel, carrying a pioneer and a soldier, is just one soldier, is sailing upon the high seas, your excellency. Use your arrow keys or number pad 8, 6, 2, and 4 as directional keys to move your ship. By the way, you can do that. Okay, we can't. You can also use your mouse by pressing and holding the left button, then releasing on the square you want to move to. If we sail west, we will likely discover new land. If we head east, we can return to London. But by the way, I'm going to zoom out and see this. How neat is this? Everything here is, oh, I just click here. Fantastic. It was a misclick, but good for us. So we are here with a big map, and there's fog of war, and we can direct our small ship full of colonizers. When all of your units already have orders or you have unread news, the enter button will appear. Selecting it will allow any units with ongoing tasks to carry out their actions, after which the turn will conclude. You can also press enter to end the turn. And in the turn here, okay, I like that sound. In the turn here, you have, you have 4 of the 10 crosses needed for the next immigrant to appear in Europe. You currently produce 0 per turn from your colonies and get 2 from Europe. 7 points here in whatever. I think it's stability. And here we have 1,000 gold, 1493. Okay, good. So let's end the turn. Oh, we just stopped here. Land sighted. How shall we name this new land? New Victus. This is going to be called New Victus. Ooh, units done. Wait. You can zoom in, and we can move around like this. Fantastic. So if I click here, we can see Caravel going to, this is the name. Now that's the 4 moves left. Okay, we have moves and stuff, clear orders. We've discovered uncharted land, Your Excellency. To put our colonists ashore, move the ship toward the coast and select a colonist to disembark from the menu. Each unit can perform different actions depending on its type. These available actions are displayed along the bottom of the screen. Click on any of these to execute them. Hover your mouse over them to see what they do. Selecting commands. Good. Ocean. New Victus. We have these 2 guys, 4 moves left. I think these are the moves that we have left. Okay, let's see. We can go into the wetland, perhaps here. This place looks good. Wait. How do I... here, 4 moves left. Pioneers. Veteran soldiers. Soldiers serve 2 purposes. They can attack enemies when conflict arises, and more importantly, they defend your colonies from harm. Each soldier is armed with 50 muskets. Wait, I mean each. I think they mean the whole army here. To raise additional soldiers, you must either import more muskets from Europe or have your gunsmith produce them locally. Soldiers become even more effective in battle when equipped with horses, transforming them into dragoons capable of greater strength and mobility. Fantastic. So we send them here. 1 move left for the soldier, it says. Oh, it's weird. Send... Would you have to go ashore now, Your Excellency? Send veteran soldiers. Okay, good. Stay with ships. Ooh, what is this? A fishery. Okay, that's a fishery. We can send pioneers, but yeah, why not? Send the pioneers here. It says pioneers are tool-equipped colonists who shape the land for progress. They carry up to 100 tools to use them to clear forests, plow fields, and build roads. Good. Ambitious settlers seeking new beginnings, free colonists that adapt quickly to any task. Though untrained, they work efficiently both in the fields and in workshops. Here we can see prime cotton, plow river, what is this? Soft yet valuable cotton, master cotton planters, and okay, these are colleges. We start with schoolhouses. Okay, interesting. What else do we have? This is London, England. These are ships in port, outbound from Europe. Okay, all of this stuff in here that we can send. Let's see, this says move in the selected direction. Okay, if I click those, I cannot. What else they can do? They cannot move anymore. You have here more options. What was that? Skip this turn. Okay, one move left. Press H to help. Okay, movement, goals, the new world. Interesting. A lot of information here. Founding fathers. Oh, there you go. Adam Smith, Bartolomé de las Casas, Benjamin Franklin. Good historical figures here. We have food, the foundation of every colony. Let's hope that we will get to see this colony thrive. View the news, the lay of the land. The New World is a land of great variety, from fertile plains to the dense forest and rugged mountains. Each terrain yields different resources and advantages. To study the land beneath your feet, open the Colonial Compendium, where you may inspect the full details of all terrain types. If you press F1, you open the compendium information for the current square, or click the right mouse button on any square. Right. I'm pressing F1. Oh, there you go. It's just like this. Prayer and broadleaf forest. Okay. Our pioneers have reached the New World. They stand ready to find a suitable site for our first colony. Choose a location. This is like a civilization, stuff like that. Choose a location rich in food and natural resources, and preferably near the coast so that our ships may reach it easily. I think this is a good place. These pioneers carry 100 tools which can be used to clear forests, plow fields, and build roads. The abundance of cotton in this region makes it an excellent location for founding our first colony. So we can, oh, there you go. This is pressing B. Jamestown. It's going to be called Viewerstown. There we go. Viewerstown. On the colony screen, you can decide how each colonist in the colony should work. Our colonist is currently producing grain, but could instead be assigned to produce cotton. To change his job, click on him to open the colonist menu, then choose what you want him to do. You can also drag him to a different square or into one of the buildings in the colony. To take a colonist out of a colony, drag him to the outside box. There you go. So I think they are working here. Pasture here. We have a small distilling hut. What is this? Building ducts change by... Wow, this is huge. There's a lot of stuff here. Colonists here. What should free colonists do? Cotton. More free colonists here. Grain. Work another square. Lumber. Furs. There we go. So now we're getting all of those. And... what is this? Oh, there you go. And this... rename, never mind. Good. We have all of these slots, I believe. Now, these guys, let's move them. How do I move them? Like so? Good. We're going to explore all over here. There we go. Ooh, look at that. The Cherokee Nation greets you. We dwell in 6 villages among the hills and rivers. Welcome you if you seek peace. Shall we be friends? No. Then there is nothing more to say. The Cherokee will not be pushed aside. We are at war. Okay. We of the Muskogee Confederacy offer greetings. Our 6 villages stand upon fertile rivers. Will you trade with us in peace and keep your word as we keep us? Yes. Your friendship honors our confederacy. The Muskogee welcome your wagon trains and ships to our river villages where trade flows freely between allies. So we're friends with the Muskogee and at war with the Cherokee. Your Excellency, there are Jesuit missionaries waiting on the docks in London, ready to join our cause. If we send a ship there, they will gladly set sail with us and become valuable members of our growing colony. To send your ship back to Europe, sail towards the sea lane, the cloudy parts of the ocean. Okay. The Continental Congress shall convene its next session with an expanded membership. Which founding are this actual AI pictures? I believe. Wait a second. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. Okay. The Continental Congress shall convene its next session with an expanded membership. Which founding father shall we appoint to join its ranks? We are going to go Thomas Jefferson. Religious unrest in England has spurred greater emigration. Jesuit missionaries are now waiting for transport in London. Show me. Ready to board. We have Jesuit missionaries in London. They are boarding the next ship. Go as colonists. Are unarmed settlers who form the foundation of every new society. Remain blessed as missionaries. Yes, we want them to remain blessed. What are those? Missionaries are colonists trained in the faith, establishing missions among indigenous settlements to foster peace, reduce tension, and sometimes influence alliances. Yes, we need the Muskogee tribes to be Christianized. Jesuit missionaries are especially effective in this effort. Yes, never mind. We can train. We have carpenters. I think fisher. Ooh, this is going to cost us. No. Too much. We can train. This is going to cost us less. Master for traders and stuff, or we can recruit, but this is better. We can recruit seasoned scouts. Quick-eyed and sure-footed seasoned scouts map the unknown and make first contact with distant peoples. Mounted and experienced, they travel farther, see wider, and act more safely than ordinary scouts. There you go. Are we training them or something? I don't know. Immigrants in Europe. Okay. Now, we're at war with these guys. We have here brave Cherokees on the conifer forest. So what I'm going to do is to back down. We see here something. What is this? I'm going to move here. More tribes here. Go up, go here, and go here. Good. End the turn. Ooh, look at that. Can we build something here? This is pretty much what we're producing here. Let me see. We're producing cotton. Okay, we're storing that. That's fantastic. What else do we have here? Open colony and nation reports. We have this Congress. Ooh, look at that. Expeditionary forces declare independence. Founding fathers. Crown leverage. This is good. This is something that, what is those? Settlements. 6 settlements and tensions hostile, and these guys are content. These are native affairs and colonies. We have 1. There we go. That's working. Doing good. This is rebel support, and this is loyalist support. Okay, good. This is reflecting exactly the situation with my viewership and my new Patreon that I have opened. So there we go. Now let's move the ship in here. Okay. Wait. How do we reach to London? I don't know. How many guys do we have here? If I click here, sentry stay in position until enemy comes near. Okay, that's a sentry. Good. Fantastic. Good. Let's send this guy in here. Move. Move up in here. Let's go. Discontent and religious persecution in Europe drive many souls to seek a new beginning across the ocean. This growing desire for freedom is represented by crosses. Some crosses arise from unrest in Europe, but most are produced by our chapels, churches, and cathedrals in the New World. As faith grows, new immigrants will gather in European ports, ready to sail for the colonies. Be sure to transport them swiftly, for leaving them behind will dampen the people's zeal and slow the growth of faith. Okay, those are guys centering here. This is toggle and overlay showing potential production. These are the fisheries here. Okay. 14.99. Are we moving here? What is this? Anchor here until giving new orders. Disband this unit. Name or rename it. Center camera. Wait until other units have finished. Go to the location. London. Oh, there you go. He's going there. So we're waiting for our missionaries here. Good. Fantastic. Move in the selected direction. Okay. We're inside the town. I don't know. These are the Cherokee. Ooh. This is not looking good. The Cherokee seeks harmony and cooperation with newcomers in real life as settled agricultural people inhabiting the woodland highlands of the southern North America. Wait, these are the Braves. I'm gonna attack them. They're very close, but I can still do something here. Change role. They remain. Oh, you can change the role of those guys. Join the colony. Fortify current position. There we go. So we will waiting in London. Show me London citizen scouts. There you go. We could recruit expert farmers, which is going to take a lot of time. And then the turn. Okay. We had a victory here. And they were slain. They attacked our viewers' town, but they were slain. Good. Okay, the caravel has arrived in Europe. Show me. The European status screen represents your home port in London, England. Newly arrived immigrants will gather on the docks, waiting for passage to the New World. That's pretty amazing. So they are now boarding our caravels. You may recruit or train additional settlers using the recruit and train buttons, which we have already done. When a ship enters the harbor, its cargo may be sold by dragging items from the ship's holds to the blue warehouses below. Likewise, you can purchase goods by dragging them from the warehouse to the ship cargo hold. Each warehouse box displays two numbers. The left number shows the cost, while the right shows the price. The right shows the price. Okay, the right shows the price, the left is the cost. To send the ship back to the New World, click on it or drag it into the outbound box. Look, can we send horses? And also, how much is that? It will cost 300. We don't have enough, I think. Wait. We can we sell this? We have... Wait. I want to sell those. How do I do that? No, I'm gonna buy horses, something like 16 horses. Fantastic. Purchase. And there we go. Oh, can we do that? Waiting in Europe? Oh yeah, I understand. So now we can change those. Send missionaries and horses. Then we're going to send the scouts. And finally, outbound from Europe. There we go. Fantastic. Now, Your Excellency, knowledge is the surface foundation of an empire. At any time, you may right-click on most elements such as units, goods, terrain, or buildings to view relevant information about that element. This information is drawn from the colonial compendium and provide quick guidance without leaving the field. What is this? In the turn. Again, they're attacking us. We are in a defensive position here. We gained a victory here. Fantastic. 56 units of cotton stored in Viewerstown. If we move a ship into the colony, we can load this cargo and transport it to London, where it may be sold. Fantastic. Now this means that I can... Where's my ship? It's not coming anytime soon. Wait, are these my friends? Cherokees, more Cherokees, never mind. There we have my friends here. Let's bring them here. What do we do now? Select units, Jesuits. Are we sending them? Okay, wait. I want... Where's the traders? Outside. I'm sending them here, right? They are outside here. Oh, I just placed them here. Good. No, well, actually, do we have any enemies here or so? Oh, there you go. Warehouse for... Can we create a chapel here? Why do we have this, but we cannot build a church? Require 64 what? Interesting. Okay, where's the ship? I want to board something here in the ship. Making grain. Making grain. How much grain do we have here? We're making better here. Okay. We need horses. Where are the horses? We bought them, I thought. Must produce enough food to sustain its people. Each colonist consumes 2 units of food per turn. Food is shown by the wheat and fish icons. If your colony produces too little, the food icon is in the colonist window will display a red X mark showing a shortage. To increase food production, assign more colonists as farmers or fishermen. You can further improve their yield by sending pioneers to clear forests. Understood. Warehouses at Viewerstone are plundered during a raid by the Cherokee. Viewerstone is growing quickly, Your Excellency, and it may be wise to construct a stockade to protect it from harm. To begin construction, first assign a colonist as a lumberjack to gather lumber from a forest tile. Next, take another colonist as carpenter who will use the lumber to construct buildings. Finally, select what the carpenter should build by clicking the change button on the right side. Wait, do we have horses or something? I remember. Okay, our ship is in port. So now I can unload 16 horses. Fantastic. Can place the horses here. I wish I can. What is that? Change. Lumber mill. Wait. Change what? Can we open grazing land on the edge of the settlement? Need 64 hammers. Ah, we don't have enough hammers. Okay, let's load all of these. The 72, and also I will load. No, food stays here. So now go to London. Good. What is that? Does that takes like some time? How I move the caravel? There you go. Okay. Okay, victory. We're still fighting the Cherokees. Oh. Okay, show me. Sell, and now I have a coin. That's good. So I can send now this and colonists. Could purchase artillery, why not? Just wait for the next turn. We need a little bit of artillery. A visionary author of liberty and independence, Thomas Jefferson inspires political thought through the colonies. His presence increased the liberty belt protection of statesmen by 50%. Hopefully we're going to be able to do something here. Let's do Benjamin Franklin. Okay, good. How much do we need here? We need people working in the carpenter house. Wait, this one here. Cotton. Okay, let's bring. There we go. Oh, no. Let's return. Oh, God. I wanted the other thing. The growth of every colony depends upon skilled hands and steady craft. In the carpenter's shop, colonists turn lumber into hammers, the essential measure of construction. These hammers are used to build and upgrade colonial buildings as well as to construct artillery, trade wagons, and ships. When a colony reaches a population of 3, the shop may be upgraded to a lumber mill, doubling hammer output of its workers, though it also requires twice the lumber. A steady supply of lumber and hammers will keep your colonies expanding. Interesting. So I have to be doing that. 25 of those. Still producing cotton. Oh, sadly, shall we set curse to Europe? Yes. Because we need this one here. Let's just find another thing to do. I don't have enough money. Hopefully they're not going to attack. Inbound to Europe. A surprise raid has erupted near Viewerstown. Colonists are thrown into panic. Sad. We see the Dutch here. Spirit of liberty is surging in the colonies. 10% of the populace now supports independence from England. As our settlers grow more self-reliant, their productivity increases, and any settlement with at least 50% Sons of Liberty membership receives a +1 production. Okay. Oh God, I need to change that. There we go. Hopefully we're going to get that ship here. So we're going to unload the artillery. Excellent. 25 tools. Can we do something like that? I need still I can't. Okay. Let's bring scouts here. Let's take cotton. How do I change these guys? Veteran soldiers. Can we choose them? Okay, let's send them to London. Go outside as scouts. This one as well. Go outside as armed soldiers. Can do this. Go outside as missionaries. Great. %42 of the populace supports independence. Let's try to find. The unit cannot tread upon the waves, but I can send them scouts. I need scouts here. So you can see where are the enemies. There we go. To Europe. What are those? Cherokees. Muskogee. Speak to the chief. This is the Muskogee. Demand tribute. Give me tribute, great discoverer. We bow before the might of your weapons in the hope of peace. 28 cotton. That's good. I like it. Fantastic decision here. Let's recruit. Cannot recruit. Okay, this are Cherokee, right? Yeah. Is not capable of launching an attack, but I will have to send like to the bases there, something like that. I think it's going to be good. What is this? 3 colonies. Let's do tobacco here. No, actually here. Cotton. Can we train or something? This is the storehouse. Caravel has made to Europe. Okay, good. Okay, here we can sell. And we can take this. Can recruit. I want more weapons. We cannot do that. Walk away. Okay, let's talk with these guys here. Caravel waiting here. How come I cannot recruit more? Carpenters build homes, ships, and dreams master at the backbone of colonial stuff now. Let's wait. This is friend. Can we hunt these guys or something? Okay. Speak to the chief. This Cherokee village welcomes you in peace. Our people here train master weavers, and we would value trade goods, cloth and coat. Okay. We share with you our understanding of the nearby valleys and trails. Your map now reflects this knowledge. Interesting. Discover Walter Raleigh, and welcome to New Netherlands. These lands serve the trade and prosperity of the United Provinces. What is this? By authority of this is the Dutch, okay. By the authority of the States General, these lands fall within our lawful sphere of trade and settlements. Still, we propose a practical treaty to divide the New World into recognized territories. Yes, henceforth only the lands you now possess shall compose the sphere of the English. All other territories shall remain under the control of the Dutch in perpetuity. Perpetuity. How dearly do you prize your worthless lives? What the hell? Okay. I don't have enough money, I think. Yeah, it's too much. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack them. Okay, we have 100 cotton here. Interesting. Oh, let's send yeah. These are enemies. 50% the liberty membership of the place. The desire of the independence is 50% of the populace. The founding fathers some argued that the time isn't come to openly challenge the crown, while others believe independence. Consult with Congress. Rebel sentiment 50%. Okay. Interesting. Perhaps I can do something. Establish a mission. Incite natives. Establish a mission. A mission of the English has been established in the Cherokee village. Interesting. Now I can speak to the chief again. Can I attack them? See if I can do them. Those are the Dutch here. Let's master carpenters. We just wait another one, I think. There we go. And we bring them to the new world. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. These are the Cherokee village. Let's attack the village here. Oh, I wanted to the other one. Just lost here. Oh, we won. Good. They have joined our cause. Demand tribute. 24 food. Good. Demand tribute. They don't want. Pretty interesting. Good. So now horses are on the pastures. Pretty interesting. The Cherokee are not happy with your actions. Your encroachment troubles our people. Expect occasional hostile parties to test you unless you change course. How do we do this? We have native converts here. Converts are members of the native tribes who have chosen to join your people and settle within your colonies. Though they cannot be trained in new professional like other colonists, their natural skill makes them especially productive when farming. Wow. Let's send them up into the colony. Let's see what we can do here. Should we attack this one? I don't know. Are we still at war with the Cherokee? I don't understand that. I think there's a way to see that. No, it's not here. Oh, they are irritated. They are not at war with us. I thought they were at war. Interesting. We're going to maintain here a post. So we can still send them here. Let's see what we can do here. We can. Can we do something here? Interesting. Where's the... Oh, here you are. Sentry. Fortify. We're going to fortify near the natives, so they are going to be chill. Well, that's what I hope. I don't like these guys here. Religious unrest in England. Petty criminals are now waiting for transport. Show me petty criminals. We're going to send criminals to the new world. That's fantastic, man. That's so fantastic. Let's see. Center camera. Let's do this. Fortifications here. I could attack these guys. What are those guys? Like I don't know how many of those we have here. They have to discard because I haven't reached this place. So okay, let's cannibal here. Let's reach the place here. And yeah, we have master carpenters. Where is it? The carpenter house. Need those. This one here is a colonist. And it can do grain. And also we can bring more tobacco. No, this one not. What is this? And that's it. And we send it here, but we cannot do it now. Still we have, what is this thing here? Rainforest. Still I need to send those guys up in here. Oh, I cannot move through here. Has fallen 80%. Good. The majority of settlers no longer favor independence. Loyalist sentiment are once more gaining ground, and 80% of the populace now favors. Fantastic. We have more loyalist. Carpenter house has run out of lumber. We need lumber, by the way. So we have to build those. Let's just activate here. I still don't know. Okay, I cannot go to the shores. Still, this guy can go up in here. Okay. Here we go. Yes. We're going to sell there. We're going to bring more cannons. Good. Now we have these guys outside. So I'm going to place them here. So we're going to produce more cotton here. How come? Producing cotton like crazy, guys. Your expedition has come upon curious mounds, ancient burial grounds, riches. The mounds lie silent and bare. There's nothing here. Let's continue exploring here. Speak to the chief. What type of place is this? The Muskogee village. Speak to the chief. You're welcome. Village is known to the expert farmers who seek cloth and trade goods and tools. Okay, good, fantastic. Reveal to you the knowledge of rivers and stuff over here. It's nice that you can search stuff like that. So we're producing a lot of this. I still don't know how to produce this, but waiting here. Okay, selling them. We have one. Let's see, training, stable masters, expert lumberjacks. I want something to recruit pioneers. Okay, free colonists. Yeah, colonists, there you go. We're going to bring more colonists so we can bring, what is this? The brave Cherokees. It's the man tribute here. 64 force, great. Can we send the prosperity is welcomed among our neighbors, the English, yet concern grows among the Cherokees as your colonies press ever closer to the lands. Yeah, of course. So what do we got here? We can bring slaves. Okay. Fantastic. And outbound. Benjamin Franklin, inventor and diplomat. What is this? Speak to the chief. What is that? 689 gold. That's fantastic. We still need something to build here. Oh, what was that? Let's take Pocahontas. Yeah, I still need the guy that is inside here. Missions. I think it's going to be good if we bring more missions here, but I think that those missionaries are wasted. Cannot do anything. Demand tribute. Oh, what was that? Does that mean that they declare war or something? Native affairs. The Cherokee, well, they're content. How do we declare war or something? Brave Cherokees. Okay, let's go here to Europe and purchase, recruit, train. Veteran soldiers will need more. Okay, in the meantime, center. We're about to get the capacity for cotton. What the fuck happened here? The old war brings new royal demands. In time, tomorrow will begin to rise taxes on your colonial trade, a burden that may increase again and again as your wealth grows. Okay. Good. Let's bring those guys here. Okay, let's build a blacksmith. Do we have a blacksmith? No, we don't. We have a carpenter, so we need a blacksmith house. Good. We're going to bring, these guys are like, okay, let's bring lumber here. That could work. These are colonists that will work in here. Can buy materials. We don't have enough. So we can still explore in here. Wow. Wait, we have here colonists. We can change them as soldiers. We can purchase artillery. So we can send. Oops, I need this. I need this. Load. I need first load into the caravel. So we can send those to Europe. Okay, great. Okay, outside. Let's go here. And then we bring those guys back. We go. Producing all of this. That's fantastic. Why can we do this? This is the time that is going to take? I don't understand. I think that's the time. Yes, let's go to Europe. Okay, let's Cherokee walk away. They are ready. Okay. Not yet there. I need to ask for tribute here. Walk away. Great. We sell a lot of money. We bring more troops, and then we are going to be able to attack. Here we can demand tribute. 26 food, which is fantastic. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We can purchase more artillery, why not? There we go. Now what? We of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy welcome you to our lands. Our people live in 6 villages. Do you come in peace? Yes. Then let there be peace. Okay. Then I can attack them. Okay, we have contacted them here. Fantastic. This is looking good. So we're going to bring these guys. We're going to send these guys up in here. Speak to the chief. They gave us gold. Fantastic. Greetings, Viewerstown. Friends of the Cherokee, we bring 30 cotton. In return, we ask for 4 of your tools. Okay, good. So they walk like this freely. Just demand tribute here. They don't want. Good. Let's put this. We are activate. Moving those guys here as well. So we're going to attack. And I need a missionary, by the way, in here. 6 more and go outside. Go to England. Great. So now let's move all of these guys. Okay, let's see. Show me here. We're ready. We can purchase more, but we don't have enough money. Good. Building a blacksmith shop. Fantastic. Let's uncover the reaches. There's nothing. By our royal decree, we have resolved to increase the tax rate by 2. Okay. Okay, now I have this building here. But we will have to attack soon. Lakota. Okay, we're good with you. We have to attack those guys down here. What are those? Are we going to turn against this? I think we're going to attack here. The Cherokee, yeah. However, missionaries. Free colonists. We have colonists here? Work. These guys are working here. No, what the hell? Produce cotton. Producing cotton here. This is the enemy. Okay, more of those. Free colonists. And who are the guys that do poor refined work but capable in manual labor? Shape the wilderness into fertile land. Let's go with this. Still, demand tribute. Great. This is the Cherokee Nation. Can change them. Missionaries. One turn to change those. So we bring more missionaries. And I think right now we can attack. Well, You have encountered the Fountain of Youth. Oh, because of that I have all of these guys ready to board. Let's bring more. Of course. Doing great job. What was that? Cherokee. Okay. We'll go and attack those guys up in here. Shall we have peace? Yes, we can have peace at this point. We cannot agree. Great. So if you have like diplomatic relations with some of this, they are going to approach and they are going to tell you stuff. Oh, there we go. You can send those guys here. There we go. There we go. Attack. Was that a victory for us? I don't get it. Okay, I still don't have plenty of this, so we can board in here. Okay, missionaries, good. Oh, we can bring those guys here and bring more. So yeah, go to Europe. So we have more of this here. So I can go up in here and attack. English artillery. Wow, we destroyed them. So I just want to speak to the chief. Okay, they gave us tribute, seasoned scouts and stuff. Ooh, we have plenty of guys because of the Fountain of Youth. Okay, let's attack here. Now, I want to know what will happen if we destroy them. There's basically at war with them. I'm just sending the pioneer there. Interesting. Very, very interesting game. Okay, again, attack. So this is the way it works. They throw their simulation. You just wait for the die. Ooh, we capture that. Flames engulfed the Cherokee village as English forces laid to ruins. So does that means that I can create here something? I don't know. So I'm gonna send finally this guys down here. So yeah, we just destroyed that. Are deeply angered. We're now stands close at hand. Okay, so the Cherokee are at war with us. Again, selling this, bringing, what is this? Colonist expert lumberjacks and more of those. Sending back to the colonies. I can do stuff like, let's see. What else can we do? Cannot go there. Can we hunt in here or something? I don't know. Sending these guys here, establish a mission. And that's it. I think that's what we're going to do. Now we're establishing a mission here. Let's see what happens. Can we hunt in here or something? I can go found a colony and decide. Fantastic, we have a new colony here. And we can send the strips here. We have a new colony in here. And I think we just wait for this one here. Have we... Let's fortify here. Great. Ragged survivor of a fallen colony. Okay, we have one more guy here. We can see here, oops, there's a surprise raid here. They defeat us here. The Crown has increased military expenditure. 1 man of war have been added to the Royal Expeditionary Force. Okay. I think I'm going to move these guys here because we need more guys over here. I'm gonna send more of those here. If you move him into a friendly native village, the inhabitants may be willing to teach him a new skill. Okay, pretty interesting. So I'm just bringing these guys into town, bringing all of I can here. Okay. Let's do tobacco here. Let's do grains. Take force, load it into the cars. And weapons, so we can sell them. Sell them back. Going to England. This is the other one. Okay, so now we have Jamestown and Viewerstown. Well, pretty interesting, pretty interesting. You can fortify your units as well that are outside. As so far, I don't know how to build fisheries here. Perhaps I'm missing something pretty simple, but I was concentrating in doing the actual exploration. We can explore, we can see that there are different resources, we can build our colonies and also go into within the native settlements and send missionaries there. There's a lot of depth in what we can do, for example, traders, what is actually the amount of supporters, loyalists with the monarchists in support in Europe with the crown, and these are rebel support, which will potentially produce a revolution here and a declaration of independence. You can get natives converts that you can actually change, work inside, you can go outside, whatever you want, work inside on the fur trades or stuff. You can build different things here. I still don't know how to open up these slots, but there's a lot of depth in here. I am really liking it. You have, for example, here you see 73 of the 145 Liberty Belts needed for Pocahontas to join your Congress. You have also the taxation and the year over here. Over here you can see a quick save and stuff, retire endgame. So I'm going to retire, endgame and retire. Shall we abandon our ambitions and withdraw from the new world? Yes, enough is enough, and that's it. So this is basically the demo thing. I don't think you can save here. So this is pretty much what is happening. This was Victor's. See you in the next one.